Do you want to blink 4 times in a row? Or save yourself with one button? Or zoom through maps like this? Then this build is for you. Alright, let's go over the spells first. So we got our Temporal Rift, which is the one where you can go back in time and reset your energy shield or health and mana, whatever you want, and CDs for that matter. Then you got your main spell, the Lightning Warp, and I'm just gonna hover over these, so you can stop whenever you want. This build, so we want a lot of shocking because every time you use your Lightning Warp, it's gonna leave a field of shocking, whatever you call it. So the magnitude of shocking is going to be the biggest increase in the damage. So we're going to want to get as many nodes as possible on that. And then we got ball lightning, which you use to TP to. So lightning warp, either you can TP to someone that's below, what is it, like 30% HP? Yeah, 30%. Or it TPs to your orbs, ball lightning. And for that, you want as many orbs as possible. So the most important one here is Scatter Shot and Unleash. Scatter Shot just increases your projectiles, but Unleash, I think it double. I don't understand it too much, but it basically doubles your ball lightnings. So you see, every time it has a 2 here, it increases it by a lot. Wait, what? So you can just spam your thing, your lightning web. Alright, and then you got Archmage, more damage, the more mana you have. Storms for the single target, but I'm not 100% sure about this. But yeah, then we got Green Faced. In order to regenerate your energy shield, you just kind of works pretty well with Lightning Warp because you just kill them and then you TP to them and then you get your Green Face basically when they die. Hypothermia is mostly used for bossing, so you get a um, you reduce the resistance of it. And then you got your blink, and as you saw before, now I didn't get it, but let's see if I can get it one more time. Nope, never mind. You saw it before, okay? But that's because of this. No, not that, this. So skills have a 33% chance of not consuming cooldown, so you can just, fuck, didn't mean to swear, I'm gonna bleep that out, but yeah. There you go, we got 2 at least, but yeah, so that makes you so you can blink much more. And then you got Temporal Rift, I explained, the one that TPs you back, and then you got the more cast speed. And I haven't got my 8th Ascendance yet, I haven't tried yet. But I'm thinking about going the slowing thing. Because the build's already got a lot of buttons, so I don't think I want to go time snap. It's got like a 33% cooldown, and I don't think it's worth using with Blink. But if you want more blinks, you could probably go this as well. But I'm probably gonna go slow. And for the tree here, just gonna hover it real quick so you can see and copy if you want. But basically, we do inflict a lot of ailments thanks to this ring. I'll talk about it later, but it converts your lightning damage to cold damage. So you have your shocking from your lightning warp ground thing, the ground one. So you want to pick these up. So you deal more damage with each ailment on him, and then more damage with ailment. And then you want to pick up as much magnitude as you can. I've also got this, the frazzled for even more magnitude, and that's pretty cheap. Whatever you call it, I forgot the name of it. It's this one here. It's just Spirit Disgust Paranoia. It's like, I don't know, 25C. And then for the gear, mine is not very. I'll just hover over it when I talk, but mine is not very optimized. I kind of just got leveled to end game, so. But basically on rings and necklaces, you want to go as much or cast speed as well, or as much cast speed as you can. Spell damage is also very nice on amulet, and then cast speed here. And on the wand, you want to look for extra damage like fire, cold, or lightning, and then spell damage, of course, and then lightning spell skills and cast speed. And then maybe crit, I'd say, if you could remove the mana reg that I have. But yeah, my gear is not very the best, except for this one that I have. It was like 5x or 5 div, I think. But yeah, you want to try and get as much spell skills on your armor as you can, and then this ring, which lets you deal cold damage when you deal lightning damage, and all your light damage is basically lightning, and that's why we have frostbite instead of the lightning one. What this making, considering you're in melee all the time, this freezes the enemies like instantly every time you jump on them, so they won't be hitting you as much, and you do more damage, and yeah, you'll survive more. But yeah, that's basically the build, and I'm gonna put a map and a bossing video after this, so enjoy. Oh yeah, and for mana sustain, at least on map clearing, you really want to get a either on a ring or the weapon or gloves like I have. I think I only have mana on kill on the gloves and it works pretty fine, so if you get it on rings as well, it's gonna be even better. But yeah, 30 mana per kill is kind of good sustain, but especially with like you go in, you use your mana, and then you just TP back and you have full mana again, and then you can go again and TP back in. Oh, yeah. I have the this one, so it has 2 uses instead as well. That's a good note. I forgot to say this, but you can replace concentrated effect as well for magnified effect if you have enough damage. To clear it like this instead. Bigger packs, bigger hits.
invincible.
So the clear for this build is very good. I like it a lot. It's just one shots everything. But the bossing is where I have an issue and I haven't really solved that yet. But I'm gonna try and work on it. As you see, we deal a lot, or not a lot, we deal decent damage, not enough, but to one shot it instantly. But I'll try and figure out a way. And if you have any suggestions, leave them in the comments. That would be lovely to get some help with a single target. But yeah, this is basically it. You can see many times, or not many times, but sometimes during this fight, I use the rewind thing to both get mana back, but also energy shield back. So it's kind of a nice defensive that you got there. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed the video, and I'll see you next time.